What up, you dingus? This is Definitely Not Good, the podcast where we create stories, and they're definitely probably not good. I'm your host, CJ, and I'm joined by my producer, Nuqady.
Hoy hoy.
And it's just us today, so strap yourselves in for some not good. I don't know what this is, but it's definitely not good. How you doing today, Nuqady?
I'm so tired.
You're tired? Again?
Always.
This is just the standard, adult situation, isn't it? You're just always tired. Me too.
I mean, that's how it be for me.
Oh, man. Any, pick-me-ups, anything that you're looking forward to or you're excited about?
Recording this episode with you. That sounds great.
Oh, man. It's really that bad, huh? I'm just kidding. Yeah, I look forward to these too. What am I looking forward to? Maybe when all this craziness stops happening in the world, I think I'm looking forward to that.
Oh yeah, we're getting close to that.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean,
it's almost Thanksgiving.
It's almost Thanksgiving. Yeah.
So there's that.
Yeah. Oh, some turkey, some gravy.
You gonna eat some food?
Of course, I'm eating food right now. No, I'm not, but I wish I was. Well, hey, if this is your first time listening, this is basically how everything works. We are amazing storytellers.
Amazing.
And we are tasked with coming up with a story completely from scratch with a little twist. We're going to spin some wheels to help us decide genre, character flaw, etc. And basically we'll take it from there to decide what the universe has for us. And that's all she wrote pretty much. Nuqady, you got anything you want to say to the fine people listening right now?
Not really, no.
Not really? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure people are just, living their everyday lives, listening to this, saying hurry up. Well, if that's you, I got some news for you. We're trying something a little different this episode. Right next to me, I have a stopwatch that's keeping track of how long the episode is. So I'm officially and unofficially calling this the speed run episode to see how fast we can get through it. Right now, we're somewhere around the 3-minute mark. So I guess let's just get to that sponsor, shouldn't we?
He's spinning that wheel.
Yeah. What's our sponsor today? Let's do it.
Hats.
This episode is brought to you by hats.
I fucking love hats.
Tall hats, short hats, wiggly hats.
One's the size of your head.
Yes. I love all hats. Well, not really. There's some bad hats out there.
I'll be wearing hats all the time. That's my thing.
Yeah? Do you like when the hats are really tight on your head?
No, I don't. I don't like that at all.
Yeah, I don't think anybody likes that.
No. That gives me a headache.
Yeah.
Makes my head ache.
The first person to discover wearing a hat, do you think they felt on top of the world?
Oh, of course they did. They thought they were king shit, a king mountain.
What do you think the first hat was?
Probably a cat.
A cat?
Yeah.
A cat would make a pretty good hat, actually.
Good hat. They're soft.
Like an alive cat.
Yeah, an alive cat.
Yeah. I kind of wonder if maybe someone put a crown on and was like, this is the shit!
This is the most amazing thing I've ever done.
This is amazing! I am the king!
My name is Hat. I will call this a cap. No, a hat. A hat.
Sometimes, I'm still trying to figure out what my hat is because, when you get older, you start to figure out what your old person hat's going to be.
Oh, yeah?
Mine is somewhere around like a beanie, bucket hat, something that just kind of tells people that I am old, but I'm still young at heart. One of those hats.
I like a bucket hat. I'll be wearing baseball hats most of the time.
See, baseball hats are cool until I see 50 other people wearing baseball hats. Then I'm like, you guys are copying me.
Yeah.
Baseball hats are my thing.
People are copycats.
Yeah.
What are you going to do, huh?
What are you going to do about that? Put a cat on your head?
What are you going to put a cat on your head? Is that what you're going to do, huh?
Well, all in all, hats are pretty great.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah.
I enjoy some hats.
Yeah, and thank you for sponsoring us hats.
We really appreciate your hats.
Maybe there'll be a definitely not good podcast hat in the near future.
Oh, I like that idea.
Yeah. If you want your definitely not good podcast hat, you know where to go.
Do you?
And in case you don't, definitely not good podcast at gmail.com. Email us. All right.
Send us an email.
Well, shoot. Any last words? Let me see. How's CJ feeling?
Are we going to die?
My creativity is slowly dying as we do this show, Nuqady. What do I want to say? Water is real good. I think we did water as one of our sponsors one time, but I just want to say once again, before you do anything, make sure you drink a tall glass of water and let that just, become a part of you. And
you got to stay hydrated.
Yeah, stay hydrated.
Just like my studio.
Just like Nuqady Studio. Stay hydrated studios. Well, shoot, I guess we should just get on with this lovely, lovely podcast. Can we spin that first wheel?
No.
The genre wheel.
Okay. A family movie.
Oh, family movie. So something to do with, well, pretty much a family movie is anything that any age can watch. 5-year-old, grandma, grandpa.
So do we have to not cuss?
Yeah, that's because you said that is an official rule. We cannot cuss. This is the non-cussing episode.
Darn it. Why did I say that stupid stuff?
All right. And also maybe just something with a little lesson, something any family member can learn just by us going through this story. So, folks, you're going to learn something today.
You're going to learn today.
You're going to learn today. I don't know what, but we'll see. What's our next wheel, Nuqady?
Next wheel is time penalty.
You're spinning.
The 20s.
The Roaring 20s. Oh, geez. What do you know of the 20s, Nuqady?
Yeah, they all talk like, yeah, see.
Yeah, see.
Yeah.
Is that where the transatlantic voice came from, the accent for it? Like, I'll tell you what thing.
I think that's just because that's when they started making talkies and whatever, and then that's how they talk.
Okay,
in those movies.
So far this is turning into a real black and white, family friendly.
Did they make family movies?
Well, I think they're probably all family movies back in the black. Oh wait, they had some detective stuff. They're like, now see here,
a lot of gangsters.
I'm going to shoot you if you don't, sign this document. All right, what's our next wheel?
That's the gerb.
All right, job.
The gerb. He is a sorcerer.
Little Johnny, I told you can't be a sorcerer, but I want to, Dad. Little Johnny is
You're not going to tell me what to do, say.
You're not going to tell me what to do, say. Sorcerers are banned from this family. Okay, sorcerer. It doesn't fit with the rest, but I'm sure, because when I hear sorcerer, I think of someone like kind of a chaotic wizard, essentially.
A chaos wizard.
Yeah, essentially. Like someone that's just kind of thriving on magic or just wants to, maybe likes destruction a little bit.
Craves it.
Craves destruction.
I crave destruction.
And this is the main character.
Yeah.
Our next one is a setting/time. Oh, no, we already did that one.
No, this is the flaw.
All right. Character flaw is our next one. We'll do it.
He has a mental disorder, so maybe he's not a sorcerer.
All right. Officially, he thinks he's a sorcerer, but he is not. I mean, that's an easy route to go right there.
True that.
Yeah. Mental disorder. He has sorcereritis. Sorcereritis. He thinks he's a sorcerer. Very common.
Happens all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, antagonist.
The antagonist.
Yes. Let's spin it.
His significant other.
Oh, significant other. Okay, so we have a person who thinks, their job is a sorcerer with a mental disorder, probably that they think that they're a sorcerer, has a significant other, and they are the one who is causing just all the troubles for this sorcerer, all the problems.
His wife is just bored. She's always messing with him.
Does this sorcerer think that his wife is a witch?
Yes.
Okay, so he thinks his wife is a witch that is constantly trying to maybe put him down, trying to thwart his sorcerism, or sorcery rather.
No.
Yeah.
She's always messing with me.
Yeah. So
counteracting my spell.
let's just start with like, and I'm just going to say this is a black and white film because we're in the 20s.
Yes.
And people are going to off and on have that transatlantic accent.
Because we're not good at accents, so you're going to get what you get.
Yeah, we're just gonna roll with it, guys. You know what you're listening to. You know what you signed up for.
Nah.
All right, so opening scene. Can we let's add one more thing. This is a sitcom.
Is it a sitcom?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's gonna be a sitcom.
Okay.
This is gonna be called like I don't know about the name yet, but like Sorcery and Me or something. You have that intro with let's say that the main character's name is Galakton. Galakton, the sorcerer, right?
Oh, Galakton.
He's kind of dressed in like something between like a 20s business suit with a fedora and a Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah, dudes wore suits back then.
Yeah, and
like all the time.
Everyone
we went to the gym.
Yeah,
the swimming pool.
Yeah, so we're getting this intro, and it's like Galakton and me. I don't know. They're doing that classic thing where they're turning around, looking at the camera, and it's like, "You're watching the Galakton show, family friendly for all ages."
That was gorgeous.
Thank you. Starring Galakton. He has a cup of coffee. Maybe he's brewing it with magic.
And he trips over a stool. Whoa!
And also starring, what's an old lady name?
Agnes Barboza.
Agnes Barboza. Is she a witch? Is she not? We'll find out.
She keeps wiggling her nose. I don't know. Also
starring the twins.
The twins.
The twins.
They're just the twins of the 20s.
They're both holding lollipops and swirly, those propeller hats.
We're the twins.
They say that at the same time. Uh-oh, who's this? It's a knock, knock, knock at the window. It's the nosy neighbor, Neilman.
Clyde Neilman.
Clyde or Clive?
Clyde.
And he's like, Clyde is bug-eyed, right? And he's like the I don't want to steal the milkman because that was a thing already. What's another thing that people did in the 20s? They delivered mail?
Moonshine? No. When was Prohibition? Was that the 20s?
Sure. Yeah.
He delivers whiskey.
All right, yeah, he's a whiskey. He's
the barman.
Yeah, he's got a little beard, but it's just a little patchy. And he's like waving at Galakton, and then he sees the camera, and he waves. Aha! All right, so we fade to black, and we do this opening shot of the door opening, and it's Galakton, and we're just hearing that. Honey, I'm home.
Where have you been, say?
Oh, just crunching the numbers.
What kind of numbers you're crunching, huh? You're a sorcerer.
Well, at least somebody agrees. It's been difficult trying to convince people that I'm a sorcerer. I mean, I have the getup, and I look great, and I'm literally moving things with my mind.
That should do it.
Right? That's what I told them.
You'd think they'd get it after that first one, see?
Do you have the coffee ready?
Coffee?
Agnes, I told you to get the coffee ready.
Honey, it's the 20s. I don't get no coffee for no man.
Well, you better start. And the twins come. Daddy.
They just talk at the same time all the time.
If it isn't my beloved twins. Twins. 1 and 2.
Twins 1 and 2.
Today I flew a kite. So did I. What else did you do? Well, then I pretended to be a knight. So did I.
And then I pretended to be 2, and 2 pretended to be me.
Which one are you? Which again?
You'll have to guess.
All right, we'll put a pin on that. Oh, it's been such a long day. I'm going to go float over to this couch. He floats literally to the couch, and he puts his feet on the table, and he magically conjures a newspaper.
Did you say conjures?
Yeah, I sure did.
Are you okay?
What, you want to fight about it? You want to fight about it? He conjures movement of the newspaper. He doesn't actually make the newspaper, but it folds in front of him, and he's reading it. He's seeing the daily, just what's going on. Agnes comes up by and pretty much sweeps his feet off of the counter.
Hey, I told you no feet on the counter.
No feet on the counter, see?
Well, where am I supposed to put my feet if not the counter? On the floor, like a normal person.
In your socks, bucko.
I've just about had it. Oh, and what are you going to do?
Spousal abuse was kind of cool back then.
It was cool. Yeah,
they were cool with it.
Oh, see,
I'll pop you one, see?
I'll pop you one. I'll pop you a fireball. How about that?
and the audience laughs.
Well, I don't like the sound of that.
She just threatens him back.
Yeah.
You do that and I'll kick you down the stairs, see?
Well, if you do that, then I'll take the kids and you'll never see me again, Agnes.
Man, really, not a happy couple.
Galakton just got serious.
Yeah.
We're going to my mother's, see?
There's a knock at the window, and it's who else but Clyde, and he just lets himself in. He says,
Howdy ho, neighbor.
Clyde, who let you in here?
Well, I let myself in here.
Oh. Well, okay.
No, I couldn't help you and Agnes fighting. You guys are always fighting.
That's because he doesn't have a backbone, see?
Why, I oughta.
Well, you should.
Clyde, you really shouldn't fight in front of the kids.
What kids? Oh, the twins. Oh. We're right here. We're always here.
always right here.
Those kids scare the crap out of me, I tell you.
Me and you both. Well, hey, so
I forgot. What does Clyde sound like? I need more descriptors. Because he's a whiskey delivery guy.
I was going to make him like,
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Please play Clyde.
Is it Clyde?
Yeah.
So what brings you in today, Clyde?
Oh, I was just coming to check on my favorite, buddy. My favorite buddy.
Oh, that's not a good time, Clyde. Me and Agnes are not getting along. It's been a couple of weeks now. We've been fighting like cats and dogs.
Cats and dogs?
Yeah, we want to strangle each other. Actually, hey, do you mind if we talk in the other room for a moment?
You should get a man cave. I've heard those are pretty nice.
Oh, I have a man cave.
He like lifts his hand and then just a stairwell like appears like in the corner.
Gadzooks, what's going on?
Gadzooks is right. This is my personal man cave. Don't tell anyone about it. Quickly, let's get in there. Quick.
Wowee, this sure is something.
So they get inside and now we're kind of seeing that this is just a normal bedroom. And we're seeing like another perspective now, actually in color. I don't know if like color TV was around in the 20s, but
I think sort of Technicolor was there, but like not everything. Because I think the Wizard of Oz was in the 20s, right?
I'm not sure.
Am I tripping?
I think I am also tripping. I am also the tripping.
I think we are tripping.
So they get inside and we're in Technicolor now. We're seeing that pretty much he's living in a dump and he's wearing normal clothes, like he's wearing actually a business suit, Galakton. And he's just like not clean shaven. He's just down in the dumps, just deep bags under his eyes. And he says,
here's my man cave, Clyde. What do you think about it?
Boy, it sure is swell.
Why don't you get and take yourself a seat and I'll talk to you about my marriage.
Okay, how about some whiskey? I brought some whiskey for you.
That's the only reason I talk to you, Clyde.
That's the only reason anybody talks to me. Have you heard my voice?
All right, let's close that door.
Closes the door. Meanwhile, we cut to the twins and Agnes. And Agnes is in the kitchen crying, of course. And the twins say, "What's wrong, Mommy?"
Your father is severely ill, children. He still thinks he's a sorcerer. Isn't Dad really a sorcerer? No, children, no.
She gets on her knees.
No, children, listen. Your dad was playing make-believe, and it was fun for a while, but he's done it so long now that I'm afraid we're not sure how long he's going to keep it up and if it's safe for him to do it. But I like Dad as a wizard. Yeah, I like Dad as a wizard too.
I really enjoy it.
Just go to your room for now, all right? Clean your room. Your door to clean. Just clean it again.
All right.
Right.
Oh, where is this story going?
Who knows?
I guess we're going to have to take a break and get right back to it.
Gotta poop.
All right. Cut. And we're back. And we've got one more sponsor. Let's spin that sponsor wheel.
This podcast is brought to you by Nobody.
Oh, you know, I hate to say it, guys, but this is probably the most accurate sponsor that we've had on this show.
This is the real one.
This podcast is sponsored by nobody, just the ever-present void of no one being there. We want to thank you for sponsoring us, and we'll continue to, I just want to continue to give my thanks. Nuqady, do you have anything you want to say to nobody?
No, I don't.
No, nothing?
I mean, there's a few choice words, but not for this episode.
I feel like saying nothing to nobody is actually pretty in line with what nobody would like to hear.
It works.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You picking up what I'm putting down?
I would say the only downside to being sponsored by nobody is you also get no money.
Yeah. They paid us nothing. So.
Yeah. The only sponsor that actually didn't pay us anything. So thanks a lot for that, nobody.
Thanks a lot, nobody.
Is there anything else to say about nobody?
No.
I agree. Thank you, nobody.
I'll see you.
For nothing.
I'll see you at dinner.
All right, let's continue this story. We got
Because I'm lonely.
We're going to continue this story. We got Galakton. He is a stay-at-home dad, maybe.
Is he?
Thinks he's a sorcerer.
Didn't he just come home from the office?
Who knows what that was, but he is suffering from severe sorceritis.
He was at the strip club.
Sorceritis, where he thinks he's a sorcerer. Yes, he was at the strip club, thinking that he was crunching some numbers, whatever that means.
Crunching numbers at the strip club.
His wife is very sad about his affliction. And Clyde just came over to check out the man cave, which is just his bedroom. Really let himself go. And now Clyde and Clyde and Galakton are gonna have a little talk.
Oh, Clyde, I don't know anymore. This seems like all the magic in the world is just kind of evaporated. I'm the last magical person alive.
Well, why don't you?
I don't know.
Why don't you?
I got nothing.
Are you happy in your marriage, Clyde?
I'm not married. I'm married to my work.
Oh, Clyde, if only it was that simple for me.
Isn't it, though?
Every day I come home and she nags and nags and nags, says I'm not a sorcerer.
I hear you in there, see?
Agnes, I said don't listen.
Get away from the door, woman.
Darn you. Clyde, can I ask you something?
Yeah, sure, buddy. What's going on?
Am I really a sorcerer or am I just crazy?
Gotta go. See you later, buddy.
Hold on. Clyde, you're my closest person I can call a friend.
I am.
I need you to be honest.
Oh, that's so sad.
I need you to be honest with me just once, Clyde. Am I a sorcerer or am I going crazy?
Look. No, but that's okay. That's okay. You don't have to be a sorcerer.
Wait, no, like yes, no, like I'm not just a normal person.
Yeah, you're just a normal guy, just like you and me.
Sounds like my wife is putting you up to more mischief. Begone with you, Clyde. Begone.
And he proceeds to grab Clyde as if he was like a kitten, like from the collar, and like kind of lead him out of the room. And he walks out to Agnes.
Agnes, I know you've been filling lies to my best buds and me. I am a sorcerer, and you tell everyone I'm not. It's driving me quite goofy.
Quite goofy indeed.
Agnes, what do you have to say for yourself?
Well, I don't respect you.
Well, I don't respect this witchcraft that you've been putting on my friends. What do you think about that?
Well, I don't respect your stupid face, see?
Well, I have had just about enough. Children, stand back. I will now be shooting my greatest spell at your mother.
Oh, you want some of the spell, too?
Now you must stand back.
Oh, no, I don't want to stand back.
And he's like, he's just, if you could picture this kind of just this overweight dude, he's trying to summon like magic, like fire from his hands, but it's really just him standing there.
I summon the fires of hell to burn this witch.
He just stands there kneeling, and she says,
I want a divorce. Very well.
Oh, okay.
I'm taking the kids too. You're not well. Well, kids are, yeah, that makes sense. Go ahead.
This got dark. This is the darkest episode. We should have did this on Halloween.
The kids are like,
But you're a sorcerer. Can't you just make this all go away? I don't want to go with Mom.
I don't want to.
Kids, it's for the best. Your father's his magic is real weak these days, and it's not quite as powerful as I once was. Daddy will always be the greatest wizard, right? Right. Sorcerer, not wizard.
Agnes says,
Come on.
Actually,
Maybe you should go, Galakton. Oh, you mean like go upstairs, go into my bedroom? Leave. We need some space.
Leave the house, eh?
All right. Well, that's all, folks. That's
Porky's thing.
that's Porky's thing. But I'm off to see the universe and see what else this grand, majestical, wonderful world has for me.
Clyde's just standing in the corridor. What does he say after saying all this?
He's like,
Oh, this is really uncomfortable.
Clyde, can I stay with you?
Yeah, of course, bud.
All right. Best buds back at it again like the old days.
they walk outside and he's like,
I'm a single man now, see? Look at the gams on that one. Ooh, look at the gams on that one. Oh, my, look at the gams on that one.
I want to end it there. We're right at the 30-minute mark.
That's 30 minutes?
That's it. That's it, guys.
that's the end of the movie.
That is it. Well, see, I want to say
We fudging did it.
we did it. I feel like this is more of an episode.
Yeah, this is episodic. We might come back to this.
We might.
Who knows?
Who knows?
More
of Galakton and his bachelor ways.
He's newly single, looking at the gams on that one and those getaway sticks on that one.
Right. Look at the gams on that one. What the hell, man? The 20s were weird.
On that one.
20s were weird. Anyways, Nuqady.
Yeah.
Where can they find us? What plugs you got?
They can find us at DNG POD on everything. That is, and by everything, I mean Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. The essentials. We don't really have a Twitter or nothing, X, because it's called X, and the social media gremlin doesn't like X. So yeah.
Oh wait, let's talk about that a little bit. So there is a social media gremlin. Like what's going on with that?
Yeah, the social media gremlin. He kind of runs all our socials. He talks a lot of nonsense on there. I don't. It's kind of scary sometimes. He's threatening people. I don't know if we should believe him.
Oh. If that is a marketing tactic that works, I'm okay with it. If it's
hey man, he's doing it for free, so whatever
drives up those numbers.
He can do what he wants.
Yeah, I'm
with
happy.
Our page.
I'm happy for the gremlin. Yeah, he's doing
a good kid.
Yeah. Well, yeah. So check us out there. And give us a little email at definitely-not-good-podcast@gmail.com.
Sweetie.
Yeah, come say hi. Let us know what you think of this shorter format episode. I know it's a lot shorter, not really a full arc like usual, but your time is valuable, and so is mine. So thanks for listening, everyone.
Stupid.
And I'll talk to you later.
Love you.
Bye.
Definitely not good.